Hey guys, Maniac here, and I'm here with some more Minecraft hardcore. Last time we left off, stuff had happened. Now, before I start, I want to say that I had some problems with my mic and everything, and the audio didn't come through, which happened to me twice today, which has angered me. So I'll get you guys caught up, because all that happened was we got some iron, we got a lot of coal, and we encountered a spider jockey. That's it. And I'm gonna go get some dirt so we can keep going on the farm. I also started a farm. So I decided for this series I'm gonna do something new. I'm gonna talk about a topic that's something trending in the world. Now today I'm gonna cover some stuff that's happened, in the last little while. I may seem a bit late on, but I'm gonna do it anyways. So I'll start off with that Connecticut shooting. So let everything square out. So with that Connecticut shooting, now I think it was honestly just like disgusting that this all happened. That the Connecticut shooting happened and all, but really, there's not that much we can do. There are sick people in the world, such as the guy who did this, and they're gonna do what they have to do. And we can't predict things like this, but we can try to prevent it. But I honestly, what I really want to talk about is the impact that this is taking, because even down here, because I live in Canada, even down here, there is so much happening. Like, at my school, they're installing new... Okay, I already have cobble with me. They're installing new doors. Like, they're big stone doors. And, so it's like, well, crap. That's going on. And, it's like, really, last time that this happened was a long time ago. Like, I almost want to say 5 years ago. Like, it was a long time ago. I can't remember the last time it happened, but it was a long time ago. And I honestly think that people are a bit overreacting to all this, because like I said, they're installing, I'm getting huge like metal iron doors installed in my school because of all this, which I honestly think isn't that necessary, because I know that they're trying to take precautions, but it's not gonna happen for another who knows how long. Like, and that's the other thing, is they don't know when if it's gonna happen again, and if it does, when. And nobody never can. So that's the thing. And I honestly, oh, jeez, did not want to do that. I gotta do it like this until I can get my... Did I not get any seeds? No, I didn't get any more seeds. Well, that sucked. But I do think that everybody's kind of a bit overreacting to all this. I think, honestly, like, I'm gonna keep saying this, it's gonna happen, and we can't, it's gonna happen, but when it does, they gotta be prepared, and I understand that, but it's not gonna happen probably for a very long time, so we don't have to stress it right now. I think we can leave it alone and let things happen. And I'm gonna make some bread. But it's just, I don't really know what to say about this topic, because I don't really want to hurt anybody's feelings or anything, but on the other side, it's like, it sucks. It's a piece of shit. Sorry, but there's nothing that we can do about it. Even when it does happen again, there's not that much that we'll be able to do about it. We'll be able to, the guy he'll eventually stop. It's gonna happen, but we can't prevent it to not happen again. The only way that we could do this is for them to, like, even if they, like to put in stuff that they have, like the same security that they have in the airport kind of thing, which that would cost a lot of money, a lot of government funding, all that stuff. So it's a waste of money and a waste of time, honestly. So really, I think everybody should just, like, there's time to grieve, and then there's time, and I know we are human, and I know that this will happen, but we can't overreact, or else the thing that I'm more scared about is that somebody else, gets, some other sick bastard out there gets I guess, motivated from this, because, like, some people do it for attention, some people do it, there's so many different reasons, but really, you can never know why somebody would do such a horrible thing. And yeah, like, I'm trying to think what else to say on this topic, but other than, I feel sorry for the families. My heart goes out to the families that were involved in all this. But I think the police did a good job. They did their job, and they did it well. And although there were a good amount of people who did get killed, I guess let's just hope it doesn't happen again. At least in Canada. Canada's lucky. Anyways, next topic that I want to do, Christmas. Yay! Let's go over to a bit of a better thing. Christmas happened. It happens. It always happens. And Christmas for me this year was really good. I got to go over to a homeless shelter, help some people out. I got a lot of stuff that I wanted. I got almost all the things that I wanted and a bit more. So I didn't have a bad Christmas at all. And I think, which is a good thing. It's always a good thing. And yeah, I guess that's all I can really say about that. There's not much to say about Christmas other than it's awesome. And now I'm gonna go over to another topic, other than Christmas, because there's not that much to talk about when it comes to Christmas other than Christmas. If I can find some pumpkins, maybe I'll be able to make a defense, an iron snow golem defense. I'm just getting all this dirt so I can for the farm. How much? 40 should do good. Oh, yay. Music. Okay, I'll have to get one more so I can have it all even for the part of me that likes stuff even. Even. So yeah. Jeez. I don't even remember. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna go on to the end of the world kind of thing. Now that we were all supposed to die 22nd, I believe. That did not happen. Sadly enough. Sadly enough? No. Thankfully enough, I should say. I don't know why I said sadly enough, and my butt is itchy. Scratch, scratch, scratch. And so really, another thing to this is that I thought, really, what are people thinking when, like, I know some of the people I think were religious that thought this. I know some people were, like religious people, and were like, oh my God, in Revelations it says that we're all gonna die. Cats, we all love cats. And then they were like, we can all agree on this. And then they were like, cats, let's talk about cats. And then they were like, what about Butter Kitty? Butter Kitty is genius. And then they were all like, Butter Kitty, Butter Kitty. I'm joking. But I really do think when it comes to this stuff, and it happens, they have it like every like, at least they have something like this once every 4 years, at least. And usually people end up overreacting to it, which, it's gonna happen. Did I? Or no, that's just stuff that hasn't watered over yet. But I don't really think it is such a I don't know why people try to, like, some people do it on purpose just so they can scare people into whatever it is, maybe to buy things or to get things from somebody, and then you get stuff like what happened, which is like a global it could have been a global panic if, you know, people were really dense and thought, oh my god, this is actually going to happen. And thank god the human race isn't that stupid. But, you know, I really do think people just needed to, like, calm down and go, alright. Oh, whoa, spruce slab. I didn't know that they did this. I didn't know that this was a thing. God damn it. Let's cut this down. Oh yeah, they fixed the glitch. Slabs glitch. This is like really throwing me up high. Alright, let's try this again. There we go. Oh my gosh. Stop lagging. Stop. Okay, let's try it like this, and then we'll just cut these down. Yeah, so, you know, I honestly don't think there was, I don't really think, so, like, a friend of mine was even telling me that there was, like, NASA was getting, like, flooded with calls because there's people going, is it actually gonna hit, and where's the meteorite, etc., 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 and honestly, people, why does the human race sometimes have to be so stupid? Like, come on. And we're better than that. Come on. Come on. I don't know. I don't really know what to say about this topic, too. Like, people are going to believe in things, you know, and usually it just comes down to people need something to believe in. They need the next hoax. They need the next new iPhone. Sorry. Like, you know, everybody's all about commercialism and stuff like that, and maybe this is what this was all about. And honestly, I think that the Mayan calendar was just, I think it was like when I first heard about this, and it was like, the Mayan calendar says it ends. Well, you know, then that must mean that the Mayan calendar ends on 2012. What if they predicted that the world would end? And I'm like, well, maybe by the time that this was all happening, maybe the world, maybe this was when they kind of got all wiped out by the Spanish. I think it was it the Spanish or was it the British, or somebody wiped them out with whatever it was. And, you know, maybe they just didn't have time, or maybe that's when the calendar resets, you know. And the other thing is that honestly, I don't really, if the world was to end, we would have known this by probably around I would say we would be able to see something, a very bright light, even when it was daytime in the skies, if it was an asteroid. And if it was a disease, it would have been coming before, you know, there'd be precursors to this, and there wasn't. So it was like, well, there's the very low chance that this is actually going to happen unless it was some meteoroid comes out of some black hole and just like, and kills us all. I don't even know what that noise was. What the fuck? Oh my god. What the fuck have I done? What the fuck have I done? Chicken. What have I done? Anyways, though, so, you know, people really just calm down. It's not the end of the world. When it is, we'll know for sure. We have the science. We have the technology. So, you know, really, everybody, just calm down. Anyways, though, so I think I'm going to head back to the house, plant some more seeds, and get to making an awesome farm, and then that'll be our way of food. This is actually doing really good for me. This is probably, because I have done other hardcore things to prepare for this series, because, you know, you can't really spoil anything with Minecraft. It's Minecraft, you know. So I think, let's see, yeah, that's even Steven, even. That grew fast. Didn't even get, oh my gosh. Yay. Yay. Ugh. I have to go seed hunting before the day ends. And then before this episode ends. So this will be day 3. We've survived for 3 days, guys. magic, and this is all one day, and this is all one world. Because my goal is to survive at least 10 days in this world, and then also have a successful farm, which has kind of started. So yeah. Alright guys, I'm going to, once I can get in my house, I'm going to end this sorry about that. I'm going to end this episode here. So thank you guys for watching. This is probably going to be a shorter one, but I thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for every looking for stuff. I'll see you guys next time. Oh, whatever I make. Sorry, I was stretching. Don't, here's Gunnar Drago. Peace out. Boop.